Learning English.
Ever find yourself just, nodding and saying, uh-huh, when someone is talking, and you suddenly realize you kind of sound a bit like a robot?
Oh, yeah, the autopilot. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It is brutal. You think you're being polite, but you actually just sound completely tuned out.
Right. Well, welcome back to Radio英会話 Quick Recap by Noelia. We're jumping right into Lesson 22, Conversation Principles. Cooperation showing interest too.
Exactly. And our mission for this deep dive is to help you stop sounding like that nodding robot and really master this subtle art of showing interest.
Yeah, and to kick things off, let's just listen to this short exchange from the textbook key sentence. It goes, I saw you working in your garden yesterday. Oh, did you?
Right, so this actually taps into that Japanese concept of aizuchis.
Yeah.
Which translates roughly to safe listening or back channeling.
Yeah, those little verbal cues we give to prove we're actively listening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in English, a really great way to do this is by basically bouncing the auxiliary verb right back at the speaker.
Oh, right. So instead of a generic like, oh, really, you actually match their tense.
Yeah. So they use the past tense thaw and you reply with, did you? By doing that, you aren't just acknowledging the facts. I mean, you are stepping right into their exact timeline.
Wait, I love that. It's almost like an acoustic mirror, right? Just reflecting their exact grammatical frequency back to them so they know you're fully tuned in.
An acoustic mirror. That is a perfect way to look at it.
So if we unpack Noelia's pattern practice, we can actually see this acoustic mirror out in the wild. Take this phrase, for instance. He speaks 4 languages fluently. Ah, does he? That's so impressive.
It's just such a great structure.
But let me push back a bit, though. Because if I just parrot, does he, back to someone, doesn't that risk sounding, I don't know, a little sarcastic?
Like you're questioning their truthfulness.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, does he really?
Well, yeah, it absolutely can if you just leave it hanging. But that is exactly why Noelia pairs it with a genuine compliment.
I see.
Yeah, by immediately following up with, that's so impressive, you basically guarantee it lands as sincere praise. It smooths out the whole transition.
Right. So the auxiliary verb sort of grabs their attention, and then the compliment lands the emotional punch. It's a 2-step combo.
Precisely. And, this acoustic mirror isn't just for handing out praise either. It is incredibly effective for fast-paced, practical updates.
Oh, like what?
Well, listen to this one. The rain has stopped at last, has it? Let's head out before it starts again.
Oh, wow. Catching that present perfect has allows for an instant weather reaction. That is so fast.
Yeah, you just acknowledge the update and suggest your next move without even missing a beat.
Here's today's scene. Picture 2 coworkers chatting about an unnatural amount of caffeine consumption. You've been drinking coffee nonstop since this morning. Is everything okay?
Not really. I haven't slept a wink all night.
Haven't you? You should go home and rest. We can finish this report some other time.
Wait, you're not even going to ask why. You're way too nice.
That response, haven't you, is just so smooth in that context.
It really is. I mean, it perfectly catches the negative present perfect of I haven't slept.
Yeah, by matching their negative haven't, you aren't just hearing their words, you are totally validating their exhaustion.
Right. It shows this immediate active sympathy much better than a generic like, oh, I'm sorry.
And we definitely have to highlight that phrase, sleep a wink. If you want the ultimate native way to emphasize absolutely zero sleep, that is the idiom to use.
Oh, absolutely. It just paints such a vivid picture of lying there staring at the ceiling all night.
It really does. It's, those little conversational tools combined with the grammatical mirroring that just make your English sound so much more natural and empathetic.
Definitely.
Well, Noelia has prepared 25 practical phrases for this lesson.
Be sure to explore the pattern practice and original dialogue sections on the blog to discover more workplace survival phrases just like these.
As always, the link is in the description.
So as you head into your next meeting or coffee catch-up, try using that acoustic mirror to show you're really listening.
Yeah. But here's a final thought to chew on before we go. What actually happens when you intentionally use the wrong tense to reply?
Oh, interesting.
Right. Like, does it completely derail the conversation, or could it actually be used as a conversational speed bump to politely change the subject? Give it a try, see how people react, and keep diving deeper.